Alright guys, I finally got the heater core done on the old K10. So I'm able to drive it and it's perfect because it's just in time for the snow. So today we're going to get a cold start and also the first drive in the snow. That's my dog. He loves the snow. But first we have to move some cars around, so I'm going to go ahead and do the cold start, and then I got to move my Cobalt into the driveway, and then we can take the K10 out and I'll figure out where to mount this and get it going from there. Alright, got both cars cleaned off, so let's go ahead and start with the cold start, and then we'll move some vehicles around and let the truck warm up. Took a few turns, but he got it. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna set the GoPro up when I'm driving. I'm also curious on how much slush I'm gonna get through the rocker panel over there. So with the door shut, there's still quite a bit of snow there. Might put some like sheet metal down or something to put over that actually. Oh boy. Okay. For now, set you guys up right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move the truck to the yard so I can put the GoPro or the Cobalt in the driveway. Actually, I'm gonna back it out because I gotta put the Cobalt behind the truck. It is a temporary mount spot for you guys, by the way. I'll get a better one. Actually, I might mount you guys to the back window. That might work really well, actually. Whew. Slick. Let's put this over here for now. Uh-oh. Very slick. Sliding everywhere. Okay. I'll be right back. For it just being snow, it is freaking slick out there, guys. Wow, those don't work. That's awesome. Alright. Might have to lock the hubs in before I go to work tonight. Ooh. Close the truck. That would have been good. Alright guys, get my seatbelt on here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and go to Dunkin' because I need some coffee. I had to run in and get my gun real quick. So I carry non-stop. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of people judging me for this truck. That is okay. I have like no traction, man. I hit my brakes earlier and I was sliding all over the place. We'll see how these tires actually do though. The goal is to not have to lock the hubs in. That's the goal. And it's already looking like we might need to. These tires have decent tread on them. They're just clearly not very good. I got the BF Goodyear's all-terrain or whatever. Thought they'd be good. They look like they're aggressive. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just gonna cruise along. Oh, here we go. Yep, alright. That sounds great. For it only being snow, it is really freaking slick. What's going on? Let's see if we can get out on the regular road. There we go. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to hear me throughout this because the cab's open, so you're probably going to hear a lot of the engine. For some reason, this city likes to plow like the main roads and not the side roads like at all. Which was like great when I was like a teenager, but like as an adult who like doesn't want to slide around, it's really not the best. She had her window down. That's just crazy. It's really not that cold out today though, so none of this should turn to ice until like tonight. What do you guys think about me manual swapping this truck? I know I only have like a few people that actually watch my videos, but been really thinking about putting the manual transmission. Somebody commented on my last video wanting a cold start, so that's why we had that. Shit. Oh yeah, that banging you're hearing, by the way, every time we hit like a little bump, is my door. Basically, the door hinge pins are really worn out. And I have all 4 of the new ones, I just haven't put them in yet. So like the doors are actually just like able to like move around. So every time you hit a bump, they just like slam.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Can I get an extra large French vanilla with cream and sugar? Thank you. Whew. This parking lot seems a lot bigger when I'm in my Cobalt. Way higher up. Thanks, you too. Tell you what, for not having floors in my truck, this thing gets warm. I'm like perfectly comfortable in here since I fixed my heat. I've also made the mistake of not having cup holders. I need to do some tuning on this carburetor, man. It like idles like when I'm stopped, it idles fine, but when I'm just sitting there idling in like park, it's really high. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I bought a truck for the sole purpose to drift in snow. It's like I just had a Cobalt and it was front wheel drive, and that's no fun. I'm trying to just take off now though, like this is not me. There we go. Shit. I really thought these tires would be more grippy in the snow. They're like the ones that you always see on like Jeeps, except they're a lot bigger. Like mine aren't, the Jeeps are. But this is like the go-to for like aggressive looking tires. So I don't really know why. Ooh, I'm sliding. There we go. Alright. Perfect execution, boys. I gotta be careful though, because there's like cars on the roads and stuff. My home's that way, but I don't want to go there yet. Woo! There we go. Alright, one-handed is kind of hard. Oh, that was a nice bit. Try to much make anything once I put it in four wheel, but my goal is to not have to use that. Oh. Can't get sideways when there's pedestrians. That's just rude. He's doing the same shit I am. Except using a Charger, which Chargers are gay, but hey, whatever. Real men drive Camaros. Ooh. And apparently can't stop. I am literally sliding sideways at the stop sign. Man, his track just gave me like traction. Oh. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. There we go. My buddy used to live down there. Dude, there's an alleyway down there, and it's like at the very end, it's like a 3-foot little like lump. I swear you could drive and literally jump it if you wanted to. He's getting all sorts of sideways. See, some people know how to have fun in this town. I have a lot heavier of a vehicle though. It's a little like sketchy on mine. You hit a curb. There we go. Oh, I don't know if that's park cop. Our park cops here are dicks, man. Like regular police in this city are actually pretty cool. Like I've never met a dickheaded cop, but the park cops, oh my god. That is a regular person. He looked like fucking Danny DeVito. No, but park cops are like they all drive Ford F-150s because they all have little dicks. I don't actually know that they all drive F-150s. Actually, no, the parked vehicle is an F-150. You know, it's all starting to make sense now. Uh-oh. That's a park cop. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's the first one I've seen in a car. They drove up there. We actually have one cop that drives around a little fucking four-wheeler with like street tires on it. He goes around like on the festivals and stuff like that. Should probably make sure I stop. This truck is a lot of fun, but it eats gas like no other. Which is kind of my fault, because I did take all the emission systems off. Unless you're some sort of police officer watching this, and then I have all the emission systems hooked up. Just remember that. But if you're not a police officer, they're all gone. Alright. I think I'm gonna head home now. Let's get first drive. I gotta have enough gas to get to work today. I tell you what, I own 4 vehicles. One's a Camaro with 500 horsepower, one's a Hayabusa, and then like obviously my daily. I think I like this truck the most. This truck is probably the most fun to drive out of all my vehicles. And I can drive it year round. But only if it's snowing out. If it's like regular dry weather out, then this truck is not the most fun to drive. That's just lame. Then I'm taking like Camaro or Busa. Oh. It's like every time I give it a little bit of gas, I go sideways. Ooh, I'm gonna slide. What happens if I just lock them up? They're still locked up. Dude, I feel like a sled. Holy shit, I'm still sliding. Oh my god! I'm on a fucking hill or something, but I'm not. Alright guys, that's probably gonna do it for this video. I just kind of wanted to get one out of the first drive. That's first drive that you've actually seen in the truck, and then it's the first time I've had it in the snow, so it's kind of a first for both of us. And that was really lame. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done on as far as like restoring the truck or like repairing certain parts or whatever, doing any sort of mods because of how cold it is, and obviously it's wintertime. I don't want to lay on the driveway in the snow. The Camaro's in the driveway, so I can't just pull it in there and work on it. So everything's probably gonna get replaced like next year. It doesn't mean you're not gonna see the truck because I will still be in the truck. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video. Not sure when the next one is gonna come out. Probably within the week or two. And then, yeah, that's it. See ya.